let's just set the ground rules. Spot can't speak, there's no safe word. Shit, can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. Is there a limit to that, Barrage? I don't think there is on your list, I have to admit. Stabbing is A-okay. You can use fire. Uh-huh. Whips and chains, yes. Set you down on the bed of nails, sounds good.
Those are shards of glass from my olive oil distillate. Oh no, the cow ate it all. What am I supposed to do now?
Is this why I have to milk the cow?
The idea is somewhat absurd.
It
But
is.
as long as I don't have any other... How
what
about
the
that?
Fuck? Bucket full of oil. What the fuck? I have some questions for you, Spot. You thought you could really get away with it all. This man wouldn't talk, but these birdies sing in these cages. Where were you on the night this man was murdered? Not gonna talk, eh? We have ways of making you talk. Working again? There we are. Chase music? Well, I mean... Look, the playlist will play when it plays. Or Mirage, I see you've awoken. Or you just didn't go to sleep like you said you would. Is the chair too far back? Oh, everything's wrong. Of course it is. Microphone decided it's just gonna shut itself off, as it do. Do you know the other thing? I didn't actually test to see if OBS was properly capturing Whisper to World before I start her up, so it's unlikely to, as it do. That's what happens when you stop streaming for 2 weeks. Oh well. Can't do anything about the past. Still trying to get the phone set down properly. Just trying to get everything set up properly. Ugh. Can go back and punch it in the throat. The best you could do is punch your present in the throat, and you know what? That's a way to live. I approve. Go punch your present in the throat.
She got a mother with those. She got stalkers. I mean viewers. Fuck it, no, they're stalkers. Oh. Welcome to the Hellhound Playground. Gonna play some video games. Gonna break them. Gonna break you. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, there it is. Would you look at that? Popped right on up. Love to see it. Love to very literally see it. Ah! The torture chamber. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. I got a bone to pick with you. I have an empty flask, some nails, a crank, pliers, a crowbar, an empty bucket. pantaloons attached to a hook with a spot inside. Good. Spoot. Okay, that brings the cage down. Brings the cage down. This is where we stretched out Spot. That was a good time. I talked to the cage.
What for? There's nobody in there.
You just can't see him, Sadwick.
The cage is open, but still not very inviting.
Gotta reach deep into your go-go dancer roots.
And now?
That is a question. See, the only thing is, we cannot do anything from here.
In this state,
Alright. Flat spot?
In this state,
Okay. Fire spot?
depends.
Okay. Perhaps we need to put something on the cage. Exit the cage.
I guess he suffered enough already.
I mean, you don't actually know. Maybe he had a wonderful time in there.
There's no more juice in... I don't need a hole in my bucket.
I still don't know what you're referencing. Too old. Too old even for me.
I guess he's... Not a chance. I can't reach them from here.
That's not what your subtitle said, Sedgwick. Crank. What do I do with this crank? Put it on a rack.
The rack has its own...
Well, how else am I supposed to know, sir? Okay.
There's no more juice.
There actually very well could be juice in the bones called the marrow. You just haven't bothered with it yet.
I guess he suffered...
Your teeth are too weak.
In this state, he won't...
Put him on a rack.
Even if I chose to do that, Spot's much too small. I couldn't possibly...
Oh no, he's stuck in there now? Oh shit. Spot, why are you stuck in the pantaloons? Wait. Bone hand! Give me your hand.
Oops. Oh dear. Now I must have... Oh my. I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but...
That's right. That's my hand now. Alright. Can attach it to something.
I guess he suffered... Dad, you can't crank him up again.
No, not with that attitude, you can't.
Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand.
They do? Sure. Would you like that back?
I doubt he wants it back.
Put that back.
I doubt he wants...
Put that back.
Not a chance. I can't... Haven't I already?
Broken.
There's no need. Haven't I already? There's a hole in...
There is no hole in the bucket, D. Henry. Need an olive. Need those olives, damn it. They're so oily. I'm a merc and I gotta get the oil. Oh. Voice range is not good. Are you leaving then? No, you heard it here first. Dark Wolf is just leaving. Goodbye. He's fine. He's taking the boy for a walk. Don't forget your phone, okay?
Okay.
Give me a call if anything happens. I'll come and rescue you, I promise.
Hey. Can I put your color in?
No, he's excited. Okay, got Spot back. On the rack.
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way.
Let's do it. Stretch out that caterpillar. Yes, look at them, so comfortable.
I could reach far enough into Spot's stomach with that, but how would I manipulate the pliers then?
Ugh. So fucking complicated. No, where are you going, Sedwick? Just ambling away. Just Spoon stump.
There's no more juice in it.
Sure you don't want a crowbar.
I already destroyed that. Good job, Sedwick.
It's fine, you can't feel it anyway. Spot, come here. Come back. This clearly isn't working. Not the step we must take.
Dead is dead. You can't.
Can't crank my cam. Alright. Let's just set the ground rules. Spot can't speak, there's no safe word. Shit, can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. Is there a limit to that, Barrage? I don't think there is on your list, I have to admit. Stabbing is A-okay. You can use fire. Uh-huh. Whips and chains, yes. Set you down on the bed of nails, sounds good. Dang! Got something real messed up you want to do? I mean, look at the room we're in. Look, let me just say, you'll never look at these pliers the same way again. Don't tell me, surprise me, little pervert. Open up that street, whips and chains. Oh yes, hello, Maz. Hello, it's nice to see you. It's very normal here, sad clown child in a tortured room. How's it going? Did you forget something? You got your keys, your phone, the dog.
I don't need my keys.
No, but it's always a good habit to have. Maybe that's why you feel naked.
Maybe.
Somehow landed on a full skid of Brooklyn Nine-Nine without much effort on my end. Well, Mirage, if you're the one set into the torture chamber, you're not going to be giving much effort at all, are you? Alright, back at the pantaloons you go, Caterpillar. Is that a caterpillar in your pantaloons, or are you just happy to see me? I don't know nothing. Still just a bit of nails. Anything else then that's just hanging around? Saying that I missed? I don't know.
And now?
Don't know. It's one step at a time here. Okay, see, it can go up there now. But I cannot interact with anything without exiting the cage, and then that happens. Oh, and then the cage disappeared. It's fine. What the hell do I put on the stump? I think I missed something. Let's go. Spot! I can only guess that I've missed something because... Ugh. Bitch, I don't know. Do you have any idea how long it's been since I played? Okay, we're back in the astrolabe. Alright, I'm looking for a moon ornament. Some kind of circular thing. Perhaps some stars. Blackboard, the astronomer. Nothing. Oh, the grease tube. Do you have anything else that you could be talking about right now? Anything useful, lad? As opposed to, oh, we're doomed. Oh no.
There you are again. Did you accomplish
again.
anything?
I think
So why go?
Go on. Go on, lad.
that must have been very expensive.
Touch.
Can I look through that tube, please?
No.
No, obviously.
Well, that's just rude. What if it was really important to my quest that I look through the telescope to be able to figure out... Oh, I don't know. Probably something to do with how the stars are not yet aligned. Or some shite. The seesaw. Can I put the crank back in the well?
What for? I
Okay.
still got.
Oh, do I put the bucket there first and then put the crank?
I don't need any more.
Alright, no. That's done. That's done. The game told me it's done. Set it aside, it's done. Already got everything you could get. Nothing in the trough.
Yuck. No, I'd rather have mildew soup.
Pat the cow.
I need an appropriate vessel for milking the cow. And more
Oh.
importantly, a good reason.
I mean, we do have a bucket.
The cow really looks like it has to be milked. But as long as I don't have a good reason, I'll concentrate on more important things. Saving the world and stuff like that.
This is definitely a part of saving the world, sir. And you should know that by now. There is never nothing that is not important to saving the world, even if it seems really contrived and weird. Bobby, are you useful yet?
Ah, Sadwick, how's progress?
No.
You might as well stay.
Oh,
The answer is no. Which I am oh so very shocked about. Pipe maze. A glass bulb. I don't think I solved this either.
I can't reach it.
Alright. Oh, it's because I think I need the olive for this. So yeah, that's not likely to be solved right now.
Those are the 5 elements. From left to right.
No.
You can
Yep. It's a very interesting chemistry lesson you had there. Thank God we live in a day and age where it's only 5 elements. I don't need you going through the whole last periodic table on me. Nope. I got much too much to do for that front. Nothing else. Nothing sharp I can use here. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Shrub.
1 branch is enough.
Take another. You don't know. Could be very useful. Locomotive. Anything else about it?
I can't go back yet. I have a mission to fulfill.
Oh, no you don't, lad. You still haven't figured it out, but that you trying to succeed in your mission is actually making it all worse.
I won't throw that away. Besides, I don't want to kill all the fish in the lake.
I really did not know what he meant for a second, and I think he meant, like, literally throwing it all the way down. I think that's what he meant. Oh, sweet mercy. Oh, man, the frames just completely dropped. That was bad. Thank goodness this game is not highly intensive. Although I think that means that I'm gonna have to clean out the computer soon. Yeah, it probably needs it. It's probably been longer than I'd like to admit. Weathercock? Weathercock. It's hard to tell when it's gonna get wet.
The wind is blowing from, the east.
Makes sense, I guess. I've not found anything useful. Very disappointed. Oh, and the arrow's got— there it is. The arrow is a persnickety mistress.
There's an olive twig protruding through the grate. At least something's alive around here.
Certainly not your hopes and dreams, then, is it, Sadwick? Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho!
Shall I hide you in here until the world has ended? No. Aw, Spot. You really are a brave caterpillar.
So he definitely can't go into that cage.
This fellow's beyond repair.
You don't know that. You could at least give him a go, eh? A try. What exactly am I looking for then? Because the players have to go with the bone hand, apparently. But you can't operate them?
The idea isn't completely developed yet. The bone hand works as an extension, but I'm not able to handle the pliers anymore.
So what, I'm supposed to look like... find like a piece of string and puppeteer this? What is the end goal here? Take that back.
I'd better leave it where it is. It does its job, and does it well.
It doesn't. Actually, update. It does not, in fact, do its job well. Just so you know. Cannot grab a torch. Try the bucket.
There's no more juice.
No
There's no
more juice in these old bones.
I already understood you.
How could you, Sedgwick? How could you? There is no uppy downies. That means these are all the items I have right now. You know, the whole reason I picked playing this game over Darkest Dungeon 2 first was because I thought Sedgwick would have enough to say that I wouldn't have to talk as much. So far, does it not appear to be the case.
That'd be a waste of time. The cage is already open. That'd be a waste of cage.
Crank it.
Why should I lock them? Sure, I'll need.
You have no idea what you mean.
Why should I lock them?
You honestly pick up some of the most random things, and then won't pick up other things which actually appear to be useful.
You use it by tying.
I'm a prisoner. Like a caterpillar. Back in you go. I have to be missing one other tiny thing, because I don't know what else it could be. Because clearly something has to go on the bone stump. Or I have to get, like, a piece of string. Or something for this bony hand, that which I do not have. Which means, regardless, something is missing.
It's empty now. The king will return after I fix the fabric of space and time.
I don't think that's true. This is done. We did this.
It's complete now.
Okay.
The only thing I have to do now is get the rest of the world back into order. Oh.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen in any record speed now, is it? Open throne. Is there anywhere else here that I need the crowbar? I'm trying. Break every fucking stone slab there be in here. I'll do it. Do you want to play on the seesaw again, Spot? Spot saw.
I wonder why that's here. Seems to be of virtually no use. No, Spot. You can play with a seesaw later. We've got more important business right now.
Ah, let the little guy have some fun. Oh, he can't now. Nothing else in the well, apparently. No. We were just there. Just discussing how that was not of use. Just me zigzagging along until I find something else, maybe? Who knows? Don't feed the cow nails. That's bad karma even I don't want to accumulate. Last bulb, the maze. Whatever that weird thing in a jar is, who knows? Empty. Empty like Sedgwick's soul. Devoid. Callous, wanting. I don't know, spotlight up that shrub.
I can take Spot for a walk after the world has ended.
Shrubbery castle. Pointless castle. Wait, why does the tower just end here? There's supposed to be a whole second floor. Why can I not get to the second floor of this tower? What? Is that the second floor? If that is the second floor, why is there not a way out? What? I don't think this map totally makes sense. All the little tiny details this game has got. Apparently, fully functioning map was not one of them. I think if I drop Spot down the well in this form, it'll just like turn him into a water spot. Just put him
Be
out.
careful not to fall into the well. You know how clumsy you are.
He needs a bath. Give him a little bath. It'll be fine. He's rotund. See him squish. It's like one of those little squeezy stress balls. It's very, very useful. Nope, nope, nope. That sucks. I haven't found anything else. Spot anything else in here then? That's just... Oh, it was in a cage. Little bony stump. And yeah, just look it up, I guess. Because I don't know what else it could be. And who in the hell is still going to sit here for another hour watching me like, the fuck do I find? The fuck do I do? That's the only bad part about this. Okay. Oh, I didn't find that thing. Wait, what? Hang on. No, wait, no. He's not out here. Apparently it's back in the Astral Lab. The Asterial Lab. Nothing else on the tapestry, right? No rope. Tapestry holder rope specifically. Nah, just a lever. Okay. There is something apparently on the blackboard that isn't like a piece of chalk.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets.
Okay.
Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frobble.
Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can
Oh.
also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's not what it said I was supposed to find here. Oh, wait. Everyone knows that, you idiot little clown child. It's like you've never been educated.
This crescent is quite sharp-edged.
That's actually a thing?
Here we go.
Oh my god, it's a thing. I thought that was just supposed to sit there, but that's... Oh. I hate this game. Distinguishing them by their names is a real... No way. Well, actually, if you recall, this time I am the smarty pants. There is a periodic table of elements that also happen to have 5, does happen to be colored, and happens to give an actual name order, which is probably what they're insinuating. And I'm guessing we'll have something to do with when I go to... Oh, sorry, that was quite loud. When I go to actually solve the problem. Oh. Well, shit, these are notes I was supposed... I've whipped out some sticky notes, and they were notes that I needed for something else. Well, I've got it at least. Now I can set that aside and forget it another day. Alright. I think it's like... Is that like red? Pink? Like some sort of gray or purple. Yellow and green. Right. Now I actually need you to read it out.
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
From Pornitium. They said Pronitium, but it's Pornitium. I know what you're doing, game developers. You're not as slick. The only slick part of your games is when you're just like, "Ooh, tee-hee, I hide this in plain sight. You'll never find it. Because you don't have a way to look at things that are actually interactable." Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm pretty sure that's actually what they sound like while developing. Just lots of woo-hoo-hoo. Type Garbo. Alright, now will this go on to your little stump? Yep,
Here.
sure, why not?
It's a replacement for you.
It's a hook hand.
What? No, thank you. You don't happen to be resentful, do you?
What do you think is worse, not being thanked or the skeleton thanking him? Either way, I do believe Sadwick would have a problem. In you go, lad. No, in you go, lad. There you are.
And now?
Huzzah! Give me that. Bitch, go pick that up. Don't just stand there. Oh. You pick that shit up. Or a skeleton performs his disappearing act once again. The vanishing bone, they call him. We got a truckload of olives now.
The olive crop didn't turn out to be overwhelming this year, but at least there are some.
Okay. I am also gonna need that back.
I'd better leave it where it is. It does its job and does it well.
Are you sure? I think we need that.
I'd better leave it where it does.
That's a terrible idea. Right, I still don't have a piece of string or what have you, but I've got the olives. Which then just means solving a pipe puzzle, which I'm sure will be fun. Get in there. You get the fuck in there.
Yes, that could work.
That could work. Look at you. Let's see. I guess that's actually where it's supposed to come out of. Interact. I think that's where it's supposed to come out of. What the hell is that? That poor fish. Spooter. Grab it. Get it! Get the spooter! Could be useful! Are there pieces that I could pull out? Or do they just spin? I think I can only pull out the corks. Alright. Again, I'm not sure where they want me to take this. Oh, dick. Right at the top. There we are. Alright, that's plugged up. Which is probably what I want. That can't move. Yes? No. Girl, I don't even fucking know. The picture is not as clear as I would like it to be. That's just broken. Maybe nothing broken. I mean, that would make sense. Can't use anything broken. Oh. Husband is back with the pooch. Stick a cork in it. I mean, is that right? How was walk?
Rocky.
Yeah? Where's the boy?
Oh, yeah, I knew I'd forgotten something.
Where is he? Left him outside after you had a walk. It's unreal.
Heavens, how on earth does that work?
I don't know, I was hoping you'd tell me. They demand the boy. A particular set of skills, you should know. If he's not returned to me, I will unleash them fully.
Are you still talking about Witcher?
Yes?
Skills?
I have a particular set of skills. What? Yeah, why don't you take out the garbage? Keep whatever thought you were trying to think to yourself there. Making a racket. Cease. Maybe I, No, I don't think that makes sense. I think it makes more sense that's supposed to be up and down. If that's correct, that's probably the beginning. This is probably the end. Yeah, because that leads down into the actual bulb. Okay, so that's pretty much set to where it needs to be. Top center pipe, this one? Because I'm not sure. This one didn't have an open top, because when I had it there, I had a cork. You are correct, though. There is technically one that's open. I think it's this one. Oh, and that one. Oh, dick sauce. Maybe I circulate it that way? Except that's open. Okay, maybe that one then? Eh? Eh? Yeah? Eh? I think so. Yeah. It's not doing anything. Is it supposed to do something? No, wait, Spot. Are you meant to do something? Spot. Do
Here we
something.
go. There, I
Ah!
distilled my own olive oil. The only question is, how can I reach up there?
I don't know,
Oh, dear.
bitch. Let me revel in the current puzzle that I succeeded in. Settle the fuck down, eh? There's always something in it. Did it. And now he's like, how do I reach it? I'm so tiny.
My distilled olive oil is finished, but how can I reach it?
Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw. Sadwick, did you not make a fucking deal with the Eagles? God damn it, Sadwick, you just had one job. Feed the Eagles, cut a deal, one little favor. Such a fucking idiot.
No, I can't reach him.
That's not a him. Saying oil.
No, I
oil's
can't
a
reach him.
Spot the long
If I
gate.
can't reach it, Spot would be the last one to do so. He's
Throw
much
him.
smaller and weaker. So there.
Throw him. Can't see it outside. But I can still hear it bubbling in my ear. Burble, gurgle, purple. Oh, I don't fucking know.
No, I can't.
Bucket somewhere. No.
The handling is quite easy. You put something in there you want to distill, then you heat the glass bulb.
Just stretch. Stretch
I
up
can't reach it.
there. Throw spots.
Oh dear, that won't work. As bad as I am at taking aim, but unless I have a better idea...
Really?
What the heck?
Oh, you idiot. Why is this your solution? Well done.
How about that? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You smashed it, you maroon! Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's in the trough.
Hey, those are shards of glass from my olive oil distillate. Oh no, the cow ate it all. What am
What?
I supposed to do now?
Is this why I have to milk the cow?
The idea is somewhat absurd.
It
But
is.
as long as I don't have any other... How
What
about
the
that?
fuck? Bucket full of oil. the fuck? What the fuck are you smoking, game makers? What the actual fuck are you smoking? Put it down. Put it away. Don't touch it again until you're doing an Alice in Wonderland game. Okay? Okay. Bucket of oil. Hellhound ASMR suddenly. Infernal tingles. Alright, I've got the oil. Do I need to flask it?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. I got a bucket of oil that's not gonna help me extract spot, I don't think. I got oil up the hand.
I don't think.
Alright. That's a no. Do not oil up the hand. That's not a hand to be oiled. Okay.
What are you doing there?
Right,
What does it
grease.
look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Why the hell you
come
need
off it.
funnel?
The planetary system is a highly sophisticated mechanism. It has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so,
Huh?
a funnel.
If you please.
This weird little man and his weird little machine. He's very particular about it. Can't just put oil in the tube. Gotta get a funnel.
Yeah, you never filled up your mouth.
What, you're too klutzy to be able to just fill it out without a funnel?
Bad things happen when you do that.
Uh-huh. Sounds like Princess Klutzy Fuck strikes again! Got a nice voice like that. I was actually confused where it was coming from until you started abusing the devs specifically. It's because when I'm quiet, it's not so raspy now. And that's the major difference. And I'm not gonna lie, a Yeti microphone works very well. Because the Yeti gives you a nice, pre-amplification.
You're just gone full ASMR.
I had to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with the developers because I had to get the bucket of oil, but to get the bucket of oil, I had to milk a cow.
So with the developers?
Yes, the game developers.
Oh,
Not literally, they're not in chat.
Oh, right.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yetis are a good starting point. I had a different microphone before the Yeti, actually, but it actually needed a lot of... I basically always had to go into
I'd better
Audacity
leave
and
it where it is. It does its job.
amplify it
and
before I
does
could
it well.
actually utilize it, because you still couldn't hear me, even at, like, maximum volume and, like, sitting up next to it. We're done with the guy, though. Or are we not? We're done with this. Why... I'm back to this. I haven't got the funnel that they want. I kinda need that back.
The moon ornament works great as an artificial limb.
You can't keep that, though. That's not for keeps. And I'm still stuck at this point where I've got a bucket full of oil. Which, now upon saying it, I should probably save. There's a bucket of oil, but I still don't have what I need to be able to puppeteer my little grabby hand. Little grabby claw. The well has rope. Yeah, the rope from off the well. Doesn't look like it. That's dumb. Nobody else is gonna drink from it. The world is ending. Just give it to me. Didn't I have a rope earlier? Was that this map? I'm trying to think of what could have possibly happened to the rope I would have had earlier. Lord knows. Anything else you can sift through there?
Oh dear, there's nothing left of my distillate but the glass shards. What am I supposed to do now?
I still can't tell if those are supposed to be the cow's eyes or its nose. I think it is supposed to be its eyes, but that's very... It's quite a shape for a cow, isn't it? You're a weird one, Bessie. You're a weird one, Miss Bessie. You're a wily, oily cow. What else is in here? Bulb. Bulb. I mean, really nothing. I think we're just fucking done with this tower, because there's absolutely nothing left in here for me. Disappointing. Play with the wheel? Is that we're gonna need to play with the wheel at this point? Well, why not? Have a wee fun time.
The gate's open, and I like it that way.
Shut it down. Shut it all down. Ah, ow. Fuck. Desk is too small. Just trying to stretch out my little leggies and just stub the toe on the ottoman. Ugh. Sounds like something's galloping beside me. The noble steed that is a caterpillar. There's no, like, rope dangling around that was, like, from hanging up a flag or what have you. Well, I guess let's go back to the astrolabe, because there could be something else here that I missed. There's cogwheels. Touch?
The gearbox seems to be alright. I'd better not mess with that.
Alright. There's a well.
A deep, dark shaft, much like my life.
Touch.
Nothing to collect here.
Alright.
The well has dried out.
Oh yes, the waters must flow. And what have you? Let's go. Can I steal this rope from around this barrier? You ain't using it. Hand it over. It's astrometer. Here, Spot, drink the oil.
Even with lubrication, he wouldn't stop squeaking. I know. I've tried.
I'm pretty sure if you did that, he would have died. Don't cover your caterpillars in oil. It does not give it the frictionless fun that you think it will. There's, like... No, it's not like a corner you can go around. Game's not that bad, at least. Dick sauce. Dick sauce. Back on the rack you go, Spot. Oh no, Chat's dying.
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way.
I'm feeling this must be like the last step, but also like I ain't got a lot of other options. I have some questions for you, Spot. You thought you could really get away with it all. This man wouldn't talk, but these birdies sing in these cages. Where were you on the night this man was murdered? Not gonna talk, eh? We have ways of making you talk.
I could reach far enough into spots that
How to manipulate. Is that the question? Nothing different should happen from here.
And now?
Nothing really. Can I take that?
I'd better leave it where it is. It does its...
Don't think you should. Come here, Spell. Sorry, what was that? There, Spot. Back in the pantaloons, because apparently if I can't take back the pantaloons or the moon ornaments, something else must be done here.
And now...
Just don't really know what else the game is wanting. There is literally just one more thing I'm missing, and like I said, it's gotta be some kind of rope. Because I don't know what else we're supposed to do with this skeleton. What the hell? Exit. Exit all the way. We don't need to see this incredible cage dropping animation every time. I'm very baffled because apparently there is supposed to be something here. Somewhere around here there is apparently a cord. And I don't know where.
Ah, how
You might
Yep,
as
it's just literally a goodbye. He's not gonna move.
Ugh! Keep this crazy monster away from me. It's already ruined all my clothes.
Bobby, I'm really heartbroken, and I'm very, very sorry. Good boy, Spot.
Spot, how could you? It's like when you're really pissed off at your neighbor, you teach your dog to like crap in that one spot in their yard. Oh no, Fido, how could you do that? Well, I'll be sure to teach him a thing or two. No, I won't. I also hear chickens, and I see no chickens. I think the cow is also a chicken. With great development powers. Hmm. Card? Oh, Jesus Christ, give me that. Actually, no, fuck off, Jesus. Never needed you. Never been helpful. Always hated you.
I'll tie the rope to the pliers.
Ah,
That
will
way,
you now?
I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar.
Oh my god, that literally just looked like a line down there. And like you saw me, I was doing my little manual scan, and the game's just like, nope, I do not exist. The card is not here. Not real. Oh, you think you're funny, game. You think you're hilarious just because you got a clown as your main character. But you're not. You're fucking not. All jokes are done. We mean business
That could
now.
actually work. Maybe I can.
Alright, Spot. Get your ass on the rack. You think you've been a great help. But you've been a pain in the ass, and now it's time for vengeance.
Well then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. How about that? The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back.
Huzzah! A thing!
The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back.
Oh, Sweet Bahibus. Let's go. You lad. You got a little trumpet, right? Your little ear trumpet. Can I have that?
There you are again. Did you accomplish anything?
I have a few more
Questions, didn't you?
I did, but it's a
All right.
So much information.
How can I get this thing going?
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. The crank must be lying around here somewhere. But make sure the planets are aligned in the right order. And the planetary system is thoroughly greased. If there is even the slightest mistake, it could all end in catastrophe.
I mean, really, though? Alright.
I'd rather
You do that. So go on.
I don't have it. What happened to his little ear trumpet thing? 'Cause that definitely looked funnily. Well... I guess let's do this first. I guess.
There, I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
Yes.
You don't really want to know.
Hand hand.
In that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
Oh, Jesus. Red. I think, if I'm correct, it's meant to be... Oh, there's something about... Hang on. What did you say about the blackboard? One more time, sir. No, you
What
like
kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic. It shows Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Alright. One more time. And then, even then, I'm still probably gonna have to take a guess because... Oh, wrong button.
What kind of a sketch
It's not
is
an
this?
align to the
That's a
circle.
schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Uneducated idiot. Alright, alright. Nope. Oh, I could just fiddle around with this, I guess. Avarice was purple, which I have there. Portium. Portium is yellow. Alright, I'll stick that there. From is green. I think that's right. I think that... Oh, no, that's gray. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Okay, that's purple. Selenium is supposed to be blue. think that's right. It's supposed to be green. Avarice is definitely purple. Portium is yellow.
What kind of a...
That's a schematic. It shows Avarice, Pornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Hmm.
The only other thing is that it might start at the bottom. Don't know, actually. I don't know where it actually starts, and that's the issue.
There you are. Did you come? So why are go?
Go on,
No, I'll just assume the beard is real.
find out anyway. Touch it. Give it a grab. I guess I could also just keep shifting them around until it does something? But I don't think it's gonna tell me what is what. I'm kind of back at the beginning. Where the hell did his weird little ear funnel go? What do we do with it? Where would it have gone?
Keep calm, Chadwick. Don't let yourself get confused. The oil goes into the grease tube.
Sure.
What are you?
What does it look? I'm putting...
What? With yours? The planetary system.
All right, a funnel.
If you please.
What the fuck did you do with it? Can you tell me that? Where the fuck it went? Where is... Use my what? I apparently have to use the nails on the blackboard, that's why they're still in my inventory.
Hey, you. Listen here.
I wouldn't have.
Stop that! That's horrible!
I don't feel bad about that. That's not something I would have thought of.
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it. And then I found out It was only because my bookshelf wasn't such a mess. Well,
Bizarre.
be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee filter.
Well, I could make good use of the air trumpet.
Can you? Eureka! So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal curvature. Not to mention the earwax.
Gross.
Here, you can have it.
Yuck.
It's already pre-greasy. Thanks, mate. I guess. Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to be like, hey, can I borrow this? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Thanks, mate. That's what I wanted.
There. I've lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent! Now all we need is the crank handle.
Why, you gotta stream with an EP? I always do. There is no such thing as a good night's sleep here. You can fall asleep to the soothing sounds of my voice. Harukai. It's a shame you are EP, but it is what it is. Cronk the wheel. It's just a goddamn shame that I can't tell what order they're supposed to be in. Let me... Oh, it's a long walk. Let me check. Check the thing. Aside from being EP, how's it going? So... Talk at it. Talk...
Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From.
Anything else?
Those are the 5 elements,
Right.
from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
Go and find and play some Skyrim, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Dragon's Dogma 2. I still need to see if I can get that working again. That's a lot of games, though. That's a lot of games in one day. Ooh-lee. Actually, Dark Wolf and I have been playing some off-stream Little Big Planet. It's like a nice little, totally non-rage-inducing bonding session. Tell me part of their color, but it doesn't tell me much else.
Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From.
Yeah, don't tell me right. Widow Rig Mallet. Way. Turned into an anime girl. Oh god! Quick, quick, get him out! I'll turn everything else into an anime girl. I literally got. Oop, I literally clicked out of the game. What I was trying to say is I got my little sticky note, my notes here. She's actually a fox gremlin, so you know. Oh, yeah, okay. I might be mixing her up a little bit, also. The wheel sound, I know. It is very squeaky. It's not moving. It does go hard. It is mildly excessive. A nice best drop. Best? Beat? Beat? Beat drop! Just pitch her down. It'll be nice low range there. it'll just sound like a constant grinding sound instead of a constant squeaky sound. Oh, gotta wait for him to walk all the way up there. I'll just sit, take a drink, I guess. Take a drink every time Pyra says, "What the fuck?"
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Pornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
How goes Detective Baby game number 10? Swell. I couldn't find a piece of rope again for about 10 minutes. But I do need to get the boy. He's pacing out there. He's off to bed. Couldn't find any rope. Make paper into rope. Honestly, yeah, we were at that point. Just roll Spot into a little piece of paper. You did miss me torturing Spot. That was unique. Hit the more, listen to the wheel. More have a wee bad time. It's like the seagulls. The other thing is that I don't know if it's actually going to get... Wait, can I go and grab the moon ornament again? Or is he literally just going to keep that? Is that not necessary for this very delicate machinery?
I'd better leave it where it is.
Alright, because I think I'm at the end of the rope that I can't find. So, it'll be what it be, I guess. You also thought you could get relief from that. No. The art style is great. They have, oh, Jesus. They have quite a distinct style to them. Yeah. Oh, it's gotten out of order, that's why. Alright. Green. Right. Use of lighting in the shadows is really good. It's good. My eepy boy typos, they're showing. The gold babe. My sleepies. Okay, good luck, Kai. Have some eepies. Lovely shrimp here. Thanks, Kai. We'll see you next time. Probably also very briefly. Tell you what, when I make some money, I can do some daylight streams. I think that's right. Hello? Oh, God, can't access my inventory.
I'd rather not. If I jam the crank between the cogwheels, I might break the whole thing.
Oh wait, there's a little... Yeah, there's a little indent there. There it goes. Oh,
Huh?
that looks promising! Ooh! Watery! Delightful.
Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do
Give me
that.
that crown, bitch!
There's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints.
I
Hurry
complain
up.
anyway.
It's almost done.
Ugh. Spot, would you like some refresh? He would. Oh. That's not the water of life. Damn, Spot's actually dead. Oh, nope. Oh, he's awakened. Oh, he's cocooned. Oh. No.
Spot.
What the?
Spot. Oh, Spot. Whatever happened to you?
Oh, this ain't good. We lost
Spot
out on
can't
our...
help me anymore.
Wait, you're just gonna leave him?
Spot. Oh, Spot. Spot can't help me anymore.
Well, damn, that's cold. He's not even gonna pick up his cocoon and take him with him.
Oh, no. I knew it.
Nope, there it goes.
Begins. Come here. Look for yourself.
What is that?
The worlds collide.
Oh,
Yes! The time has come!
oh dear.
This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sudden realistic lips.
Sadwick! You did what you had to do! You have initiated the end!
You clumsy
Finally,
oaf.
your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did
Couldn't make this
everything
world come
right.
You
with those
foolish,
realistic lips.
unlucky fellow! The thing is right. I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be lost!
Huh? Give it to the blue sphere. Cogwheels!
no.
Do not dwaddle! Do something!
Dwaddle? Don't dwaddle! Well,
I
break
have
her
to
up.
stop this thing somehow. Maybe I can stop it by jamming something in between.
Do it.
No, I can't do it. I'd need a better tool.
Do you?
The crank seems to be possible, and I hope I don't go
Ugh.
out on a limb with this conjecture.
Oh?
It's for cranking.
It's for cranking.
You want destiny?
There we are.
I'll give you destiny.
Crank out that destiny! Ugh.
Sadwick, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I?
Stopped a lot of things.
What? What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! Time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
You have no idea.
For mortals, yeah. Y'all don't know how to handle suddenly being immortal. Spot just gone. door shut.
Is it over now?
Over? Nothing will ever be over again. You have stopped the fabric of time. Everything stands still.
What? How's that possible?
Oh, Sadwick, what have you done?
I mean, it's probably a pretty poor planetary system if it's all controlled by a single machine anyway. It sounds like your clock was ticking. And unfortunately, you just ran out of battery.
I have prevented the end, haven't I?
Indeed you have, somehow. But this is even worse.
How can anything be worse than the end of the world?
When everything stays the same through all eternity is the worst grief you can imagine. Now is the time of the Asgill.
Did y'all see the short on YouTube, Death in the Winemaker? It's quite good. As an immortal being that also shuffles souls down, down below. That's not really below. But down to hell. I can tell you, it is far more worth meeting your end than it is trying to preserve forever. Change is inevitable. And you should just meet it head on.
What kind of shadows just passed in front of the window?
I'm sure those were the Asgill.
Sound like
Corona is defenseless against
Red
them
Hawks.
now.
What should I have done?
I don't know either. I should have never let you mess with the planetary system, but now it's too late. All is lost. As soon as time starts running again, the world will end. Only the king could prevent that now, but the door to his chambers will probably stay closed forever.
No.
What happened to the fountain?
What do you think? The water of life has run dry. This black brew is nothing but concentrated stagnancy.
Oh, symbolism. Sheer symbolism.
This blue sphere. It's the same as the one that talked to me in my vision.
You are a most peculiar boy. Even now, when everything has stopped, you're still an enigma to me. What might your role be in this world?
What could it be? I'm the one who always breaks everything.
I don't think that can be all.
You mean it'll get even worse?
Maybe not. Only one thing is clear. You have brought great mischief upon this world.
Thanks. I think you're cool too.
You're the fool in this deck of cards.
I think Spot has fallen into the fountain.
In that case, he's lost. The fountain drains directly into nothingness.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Sadwick.
Well,
See you later.
Later? The world stands still, Sadwick. There is no later. There will never be later again.
how very poetic that this game often feels like we are stopped in time.
That must have been very... Can I look through that tube, please?
No.
No. Obvious.
Obviously.
Heavens! My nightmare has come true. But I managed to stop him, didn't I?
It's got some piercings now.
I won't touch that.
Touch. Oh, we do have the actual water though.
The water of life.
Not gonna say anything more on that. Okay. Well, I take note that we have the water of life. Oh, a funnel. I might need that.
No, I'd rather leave it here. It's
Okay.
already serving its purpose.
Sure. I'm just gonna head out now. Bye. Ooh-wee. Why do you sound like Red Hawks?
Ah, Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still.
Another Red
There's
Hawk. I
nothing
mean, Asgale
better
out there.
than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne.
Sedgwick is actually Asgale.
What a terrible creature. Let's hope I won't have to ride it.
Well, that sounds telling. Foreshadowing, maybe? Oh, what the hell?
There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been stopped.
Yes, but what does that mean in respect to our plan?
What does that mean? That means somebody was stupid enough to do our job.
But what's the plan? Like, your plan was to stop time, but why?
Oh, I'd better not get too close to him. He looks pretty mean.
I got a crowbar. Let's take him out. That's not Luco. There's a chair. I guess that's gonna be a no.
Hey! You! Stop right there.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that the Snoop again? That clown? The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gorny, get him. Throw him into the dungeon. And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as well.
That's not where the dungeon is. What? That's not where the...
What a mess.
Yep.
Can it get even worse?
Oh, look, it's Bobby.
Ha! The great Chusky. Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, Sedgwick, you can't imagine what they've done to me.
They took away your favorite pillow.
Very funny. You'll soon find out that this is no laughing matter. You can't mess with the Asgil. I always thought I'd die the hero's way. Like a real Chasky, starving to death, sitting in a tree while wolves wait at the bottom.
Yeah?
But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
We have to get out of here.
Out of here? Have you looked outside lately? You'll have to accept it. There's no place we could go. Everything is lost now.
Whatever is lost can be found. Or
Pull
some other
yourself together,
positive
will you?
shit.
Give me one good reason.
Some other toxic positivity.
I'll get us out of here.
You? Aha! That's hilarious.
It wouldn't be the first time I escaped the Asgil.
And how on earth will you manage that? Will you turn somersaults? Or throw cream pies?
I'm sure somebody will save us.
And who might that be?
Uh,
Just face it. Nobody will come to save us. We're doomed.
Doomed.
at least we're still alive.
You call this being alive? Being locked up in Luco's dungeon through all eternity? That's worse than death.
That's another thing. Do y'all still need to eat? Are you going to be starving without dying?
Our prospects might be bleak, but life goes on.
Oh yeah? Even though time itself has stopped?
Good point. You're right. Everything
All
is
is
lost.
lost.
Yes, but why? Why me? I'm still so young.
Oh dear.
This is right in my ears, lad.
You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? The Asgil have won. The era of the Chasky is over for good.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Alright.
Ah, forget it. I'm in no mood for letting you track me down any further.
And that coming from you. You were the one who dragged us all down.
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look around. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut up.
Crowbear? My trusty crowbear!
The Asgil have left my crowbar here. I can't see my other things anywhere.
Don't have anything else. Sad. Pebbles?
There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved this.
Well, you had an opportunity to pick him up. You just didn't.
Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. The cages all hang from the same chain, with a peculiar design. The cages all with a peculiar...
Can I reach
I
it?
can either take it, the entire cage is hanging from it.
Can't touch that one.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, just let me die in peace.
Damn.
Puffer.
What the hopelessness of our situation? How could I?
Ooh. Pulley.
The cage is hanging from a pulley wheel
Yeah.
that rests freely on the chain with a peculiar design. I wonder if I can use this to my advantage somehow.
Can you?
Not a chance. I can't reach them from here.
You can't reach anything, can you? Only your arms weren't so fucking short. Touch Bobby?
He could use a good slapping. Unfortunately, I can't reach him. Ha! The great Chasky.
First! No, I'm sorry, VDF. You were definitely last.
There doesn't
Welcome
seem to
anyway.
be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved.
I know! Yeah?
Not a chance. I can't.
You can't reach it. But I don't get notifications when I'm on my PC. Well, that's why you're supposed to set them onto your phone and just stay attached to your phone.
Not a chance. Nope.
If only I had a spot! Instead I have you. A wiener in a cage. The worst. Is there anything else?
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, just let me.
Fish all forget
Puffer.
forget.
What the ho-
I could try to bite through the hanger assembly.
Do that.
Right. Who am I trying to fool? I can't even crack sunflower seeds open with my mellow enamel.
When my PC is on the PC, Discord overrides the phone Discord, so even when I'm on the call, I just hear fuck all. Quite the Dr. Seuss there. But disgraced stalker, it's true. You were so late here. It is a great shame.
No, thanks. I already feel. There doesn't seem spot.
Well, there's not much else you can do, Sadwick. You're gonna have to grab onto something, or get Bobby to grab onto something.
I could try to bite through it. I can't even. I could try to bite through the hanger.
Finish
I
it? Did
can't
not
even crack.
finish it, no. We are close to the end, though. Sawick has not caused the end of the world, but he almost did. Instead, he just completely stopped anything from happening. Anything and everything. All time has ceased.
Why do I always get myself in this kind of trouble?
Hello?
Hey, hello.
What's going on here?
Come down here.
What do you want, you snip?
Here to pick a fight with you. Pick your nose and pick a fight.
When do we eat around here?
You haven't understood yet. Time has stopped. We don't age anymore. We neither have to eat nor sleep. We
Boring.
don't have to do anything anymore. Never again. Yes.
Wow, you're gonna miss out on all that good old barbecue, some nice steak, sushi, all just to, what, not age? Just use some fucking moisturizer, man.
I want a different cell.
Why so?
It's the guy in the cage next to mine. I can't stand his wailing.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yuck! Yes! The little toad is insufferable.
Insufferable? I beg your pardon?
It whines and whines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
Only
You
one
are
whiner
aware
can
that
be
I can
around.
hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All
Quit breaking
right,
dishes.
I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully, the
Puppies.
whining will then come to an end.
Puppies! Give me those. Alright, we have some
There
pebbles.
doesn't seem to be much Spot would have.
Pinky toe to pick the lock. Oh, Sadwick doesn't have those ingenious ideas, unfortunately. And I've got me some pebbles. Can I use the pebbles?
Not a chance. I can't reach them from.
You could... And you could throw, but I guess you can't throw. Hey! Hey! I'm bored!
Hey, hello.
What is it now?
Give me my iPad!
Have you seen Spot anywhere?
Are you talking about your hideous worm?
Whoa,
He's
don't
not
talk about a
hideous,
man's worm
he's
like that!
just
Damn.
Aesthetically challenged.
I don't know where the worm is. And I'm not interested either.
I think he fell into the fountain in the Astrolab.
He is probably dead then. Fallen
mean-
into nothingness.
Probably true.
Yes.
I want to speak to your manager!
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now.
Send the
He
king
is
down.
busy with ruling.
And you'll
Over
have to
what?
grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
Pick a fight.
I want to gain his confidence by fraud and save the real king afterwards.
Shall I perhaps get you a sword too?
Oh, that'd be great.
Perhaps.
Actually,
yes.
just hand me that crowbar.
Oh, you're being serious.
I'll whack a man to death with a crowbar. Watch me. Turn off the channel point things? Well, I didn't have rewards unlocked, just because so far I haven't been able to earn enough popularity to actually have those. I think something's happened with, Something has happened with stream elements though, because it does not seem to be connecting like it used to. So I don't know if you... I can't actually remember how long I set the channel points to start giving out. Maybe you need to hang out a little longer to gain your sins. Whatever I called them, I can't remember now. I don't think I could actually call them sins. It makes sense that you would accumulate them while sitting here, but, you know, Twitch might get mad about that. 'Cause sin's a dirty word.
I want to complain.
Spent so much time here, though.
You'll actually get his ear.
I didn't know that he had any ears. I can remember some antennas, but
that what it
ears?
Like I said, he doesn't have an open ear. Especially not for complaints.
Send him into the ring with me.
I want to fight him.
That might be fun to watch. I don't think he'll be interested, though. Why would he fight anyway? He has already achieved all that he wished for.
Yeah. Man of small goals, I guess.
Actually, I don't want anything from him.
So he's lucky then, isn't he?
What do you want to do with us?
What are you gonna do with me?
Why? What do you think we want to do with you? Nothing.
Nothing? Oh,
Alright.
come on. You
Boring.
can't let us hang here for all eternity.
Oh, yes? And why not?
Aren't you supposed to be villains?
Oh.
Do something villainous if you're a villain.
Can you readjust the cages? I suffer from vertigo.
Surely not. This toad will start whining and moaning again. And I hate that sound.
That's
Okay.
all.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Yo! Complain.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, just let me.
For
What a hopelessness. Huh? How could I?
Yes. Sniveling
Hey,
little
hello.
snaky underling.
Can you
Should this toad...
That's all.
Yes.
Bobby, you're not complaining enough. Oh, I know. Throw pebbles at him.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello, God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles. Make him stop.
You two are really annoying.
Me?
Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And
Pebbling
don't you
him.
dare make a noise then.
Gotta pelt him. It feels lower, though. Okay, I have a wedge.
There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot.
Who doesn't love rocks?
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Alright, a pulley has been blocked. Hello, dumb guard. What did
I
I
want
say?
a different.
So I will adjust.
You will?
What is this? Something seems to be blocking.
What? Whee! Yeah, drop like a sack of rocks.
Ah, where am I?
Drop like his
Heavens.
mother that didn't want him.
The whole world is broken.
Well, yeah, you saw all this. Pyra, I'm sorry I missed your show. I just must retire to my dungeon. Shameful. Have a fantastic evening. Glad you're feeling better. For the most part, yes. Spot's still here? Holy shit. Good idea.
Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness.
Somehow. Pick him up.
Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness.
Pick him
I'll
up.
find a way to
Good
cure you
God.
somehow, and we'll stick together forever, okay?
You certainly didn't want to. You were pretty eager to just leave him there.
Heavens, the whole world is broken. What in the name of God have I done?
Oh, God ain't here to save you, but I'm here to watch you fail.
Heavens, the whole what in the...
My.
Looking from the outside, the damage doesn't seem to be all that severe.
Yeah? That's surprisingly positive for you, Sadwick. I think, though, that is probably a good time to pause it. We've got Spot back. In a way. Sadwick got to destroy the world, pause the world, not quite destroy the world. Next time, I believe, will probably be the final session, just because we are so close to the end. I'll just have to make a little extra time for it, maybe. We'll see. But, oh wow. What a game! Just hiding cord to make it look like a little squiggle on the ground. We did get to pelt Bobby, though. And it just rained down pebbles on him. That was fun. It's a fun game. It's still a fun game. It has a really good story, like I said. And I think some of the puzzles do make sense. Just like I said, I think this redone version probably could have benefited from a little modernizing. But that's neither here nor there. I've said it before, so I won't continue to say it. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe, with Darkest Dungeon 2. I managed to survive tonight, talking for the most part, so Darkest Dungeon 2 shouldn't be that bad. We'll see. Until then, thank you all for joining me tonight. You all better go the fuck to bed. Or get the fuck up if it's your morning. And I will see you all in hell.